AEW's Double or Nothing is maybe perhaps one of the worst built events of the year. And I know you guys are going to call me an AEW hater, a WWE fanboy, whatever names you want to call me, but I'm just here to tell it like it is. AEW's Double or Nothing has not been built well at all. And no, I'm not going to blame, I know what you guys are going to do, blame the pandemic for their booking, not having all their wrestlers there, blah, 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 blah. The WWE is in the same situation, and yet they've booked 2 pay-per-views to perfection. Money in the Bank and WrestleMania. Despite being in the same situation as AEW. AEW legit is going to charge us $50 for an event that does not have any must-see matches. Cody Rhodes, Lance Archer's may be the only few that's been built over the past couple of months. But even that isn't worth $50. John Moxley, Brody Lee, way too early for that. I talked about that in the other video. And then we got what? MJF and what's his name? Jungle Boy? Really? You guys are going to put that match on a pay-per-view when that match has no build and should be on an episode of Dynamite. And then you have the Casino Ladder match, aka AEW's version of the Money in the Bank match, which I'm going to give them credit. It sounds pretty interesting with the kind of like the Royal Rumble mix to it with the, you know, every wrestler coming out every 2-3 minutes. I believe I read the rules. That's going to be pretty interesting, but still not enough. The wrestlers that are in that match, that's not enough for me. For someone who has sense to pay $50 for. The WWE doesn't charge you anything to watch their pay-per-views. Maybe $10, but you can get it for free on the WWE Network if you get a new subscription. So I'm not putting money out of my pocket towards the WWE. But AEW, during a time where people are losing their jobs, wants us to pay $50 for a crappy build to a pay-per-view. And I don't want to hear excuses. I'm tired of you fanboys making excuses. If this was WWE's event, all you guys would be bashing them, telling me how WWE don't know how to build stories, how WWE doesn't care about the fans, but yet AEW does the same thing, and not one peep from any of you guys. Not one peep. All I hear is excuses, fanboys. Let me take my glasses off so you can see my eyes. I'm tired of the excuses. Double or Nothing is a complete sham. I mean, even the women's title match, Sheeta versus Nyla Rose. Let me not get started on Nyla Rose being a champ, a man being champion of a women's division. I'm not going to get started on that, because that could be another video. But that feud has no build whatsoever. The tag team champions aren't even in a match. I mean, you mean to tell me you couldn't be creative enough knowing that Hangman Page was going to be out? You couldn't be creative enough to think of a story for the tag team titles. Replace him. Do something. Kenny Omega, right now, I call him Kenny Midcard. That's what I call him now. Kenny Midcard has been booked terribly in the WWE. Oh, sorry, in AEW. So, AEW, you really need to step your game up. Fanboys, stop praising everything they do. It's not cool. I'm just going to tell it like it is, whether it's WWE or AEW. I'm a fan of both companies. So I'm just going to tell it like it is. If you don't like it, don't watch the videos. Don't follow me on Twitter. I'm going to keep doing my thing. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that notification button, because I got a lot of opinions that's going to make people mad when it comes to wrestling, either AEW or the WWE. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure you are watching out for these videos, because I'm coming with the heat. Coming with the heat. My name is the Champ, and I approve this message. Yeah, yeah.